Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's session on creating an e commerce website using HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. In this session, you will learn all about how to deploy a front end website using HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. So, without further wait, let's start the session. But before we begin the session, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you'll never miss any update from us.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Intellipaat channel. Today we are going to make a beautiful e-commerce website and we will discuss step-by-step process with tips and tricks. So let's start with some fundamental view of an e-commerce website. Our e-commerce website looks like an actual Flipkart and we have also named our website as Flipkart clone. This website contains multi-pages structure. Here we are going to understand what technology we are using today. We are using HTML for giving structure to our website, CSS for styling the website and make it better looking, using JavaScript for adding functionality to the website, and we will also use PHP to establish a connection with database for user sign in and sign up process. And guys, it is very simple to create, so don't panic at all and please just keep watching this video till the end. So now I'm going to give an overview of this website. So our website is something like this, which is almost appearance of an actual Flipkart as you can see here. Now let's discuss each section in details. This is the header of our website. Inside the header, logo of the Flipkart, Flipkart Explore Plus. Right next to it, the search box. There is some text inside the search box. On the left of the search box is icon of the search. Then after, there is a login button with drop down functionality at the top, label of the new customer, and right next to it sign up reference. Below some options are my profile, Flipkart Plus Zone, order, wish list, reward, and lastly gift cards. And right next to the login is more with again drop down effects. Inside the more, some options are notification preferences, sale on Flipkart, 24x7 customer care, advertise, download app, and last of the header is the cart. Now if we click on the login button, then it will take us to the login page, and if we click on the sign up, it will take to the sign up page. So just click on the login button. Now as you can see, so our login page is also same as the Flipkart login, some text field. This is the input field for email. This is password section, and if we press login button without entering any input, it shows an error as you can see. So I just giving some input and again press login. It's showing an error because fields are set as required. So we have to give some input. So again I just entering some password here and again press to the login. Here some backend process is running. That's why it redirected to the same page. And if they get registered email ID and password, then only it will redirect it to the Flipkart homepage. Otherwise, we need to register. For register, we will move to the sign up page and register ourselves. Now we are going back to the Flipkart homepage. Click on the sign up. Now we have to give some email ID like abc1234@gmail.com, and in the password section I am giving the password 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So click on the continue. Now as you can see, it will redirect it to the login page. Now we are going to check our email ID and password has stored or not. So refresh this one. Yeah, it is stored here. So just copy it from here and paste it here. And our password is 123456. Suppose I give 123 only and click on the login. So our password has wrong, so that's why it not redirected to the home page. So again I give the email ID and password will be 1234 5 and 6. So now just check. Now it successfully redirected to Flipkart homepage. And below of the header section is some category section. Inside this, such as top offers, grocery, mobile, fashion, electronics, home, appliances, travel, beauty more and toys. Here all of these categories are come with drop down function. As you can see, smartwatches, camera, smart home. In these subcategories, options are smart and ultra HD, soundbar, setup boxes, and inside these subcategories Options are immersion rod, dishwasher, running shoes. And these subcategories I copied into all categories here. As you can see, electronics, TV and appliances offer zone in the travel. Also electronics, TV appliances offer zone. But you can use as per your requirement. Below of the category section, there is some banners, carousel effect. Now, this section is called deals of the day, and opposite of that, there is a button named view all. Under this section, there are several products, and each product has its own details and with hover effect. As you are seeing, as soon as the cursor is moving on the image, some effects is happening. So this is an hover effect. Below of that section, there is some smartphone, and section name is best battery phones. Again, some product is visible, and along with its description and price tag, and same hover effect. And the hover effect will also works on the button, as you can see here. So in the same way, I do copy paste the code and change their name and its description and create a new product section, such as top picks on men's clothing, furniture best sellers section, trending offers. At the last of the page is footer section, and in this footer I have put some labels. This is the label and some icons here. Here I use some paragraphs and one image. This is complete image. So this is an overview about our e-commerce website. So let's start to create our website in a step-by-step process. Now come to cart section again. Click on the cart. As you can see, our cart is empty here. So we need to add some product. Here I am adding some product. See, items is successfully adding to the cart. So I added 3 product in the cart. This is the title of the cart, price, image of the cart. So if I click again on the same product, it will show an error, as you can see, because same item are already in a cart. Finally, option is to increase the quantity of the product. So I increasing the quantity of the product. And if I want to remove a product, just click on this icon. So item is removed from the cart, and total rupees always update their price, as you can see here. If you want to buy this product, so click on the buy now. Now our order is placed. Now finally our cart is again empty. So this is an overview of our e-commerce website. So let's start to create our website in a step-by-step process, and please just keep watching this video till the end. At first we need to create a parent directory. So I am creating a parent directory, Flipkart clone. Inside this directory we need to create 2 more subdirectory. Inside this we keep all coding files here. Again I create new directory, img. Here we keep all images that we use in our website. So open the VS Code and click on the open folder. Select the Flipkart clone and create a file, index.html, and again create one more file, style.css. Now here there is no image, so we need to add some image in the image folder. So as I already have some images, so I copy these things and paste to the img folder. Again go with the VS Code, and here all images are added successfully. So click on the index.html and write doc. This is the shortcut for giving the structure of HTML. Now giving some title, online shopping site for mobiles, electronics, furniture, grocery, lifestyle. So you can also copy it from the actual Flipkart. Here ampersand is used to represent the special character when you're writing a HTML. So you should write an ampersand. So I am just giving a icon to the title. So link rel. Inside the rel, just write icon and give the h reference. Just find the Flipkart icon. As I already have image, so copy the relative path and paste it here along with backslash, and I am giving some type image/x icon. Here this type we use for giving the icon to the title. So write some text inside the body, my Flipkart, e-commerce website and put it into h1 tag for bigger look. So one more thing is you have to install extension called live save, and it will reload your web page once you save a file. So this is a live save. Second one, live server. As you can see, Ritvik Day. So as you can see, I already installed. So just right click on the index.html file and select the first option. Yeah, it's perfectly working. And as you can see, the icons are same as the Flipkart. So again, come to the index.html file. Just remove it from here. At first, we need to give some comment section. The first comment is header section. So write header tag. Inside the header tag, we need to create some div class. So write with shortcut dot header left. Header left is class name of the div. So just press enter, or you can choose an option also. So inside this div class, we have to create a anchor tag. So inside this anchor tag, I am going to write Flipkart. So again, inside header left div class, again create one more div called header left p. Yeah, so inside this div class, we are going to just give some paragraph like for Flipkart Explore Plus. So Flipkart I already use, so I give here. Inside the paragraph tag, we need to create anchor tag. Inside the anchor tag, write Explore, and after an anchor tag, create a span tag, and after also create bold tag and italic as well. So inside this tag we are going to write plus. So and I also have to give an icon so that we can use the font CDN. So write font awesome. Yeah, font awesome icon. So click on the second and then click on the start for free if you are new user. So we have to also link for the font awesome CDN. Click on the start, and if you are a new user, so you need to give some ID which never been used in the font awesome website. So they will provide some kit. So and these cut and that kit you have to paste in your HTML file. So as I already have, so go back and search for plus. Click on the any plus. So I just click this one and copy the code from here. Yeah, so as you can see, I already linked my font awesome kit here inside head title. Now as you can see, the icon is successfully working. So again, come to the HTML file, close all these things. So we need to add some text field. So inside a header, we need to create one more div, and the class name will be header center dot header center enter. Yeah, so inside this div class we have to create right input class, and the class name will be header center input, and type will be text, and placeholder. So inside placeholder we need to give some text so that it can be visible inside the text. So I am giving search for products, brands and more. And again we have to give some icon to the search. So again go to the font awesome and write search here. Yeah, and select the magnifying glass as you can see. So click on this one and copy the code from here and paste it after input field. So this is done with the search box. So we have to give some comment section, login, button, more and cart. So what we have to do is we have just create a new div with class name login. So just type dot login and press enter. Inside this div class we have to create anchor tag and give some class name login button btn. Inside anchor tag write login for the button name. Again we have to create one more div class named login. So as you can see, anchor tag is perfectly working. So open the CSS file, and for all margin should be 0%, padding is also 0%. Type box sizing, border box, and type font family, so that we have to once again go with the Google. and write Google Fonts. Click on the first link. Just copy the link of this one and paste inside the head tag. So we need to also copy the font family Roboto Sans Serif and paste it here and remove the twice of font family. Yeah, it's perfect. So this complete with the all. So we need to give some comment section here for the header section. So write header section and close the comment line here and copy the header tag and paste it here. Inside this header we have to give some property. Display will be flex, justify content will be spaced evenly, yeah, and background color should be Flipkart color. So this is the color of the Flipkart, and as you can see here 2874 F0, yeah, and we have to also give width 100% and height will be 56 pixel. Position should be sticky, then giving some top 0 pixel, and finally Z index 1. We have to just link the CSS file, so that we have to write link h reference, the name of the CSS file here, and rel will be style sheet. Now save and check it again. Now header section is perfectly working. So we have to work on the some title and search box. So again come with the CSS file. So we need to copy the header left class. So copy this class name and paste it to the CSS file. So inside header left we have to give some width 20%. Text alignment should be right and margin should be 5 pixel 0 pixel and cursor will be pointer. So we're done with the header left, and again copy the header left, and we need to give some property to the anchor tag. As you can see Flipkart within the anchor tag. So come to the CSS file again. So color should be white, giving some font size 10 pixel, letter spacing 1.5 pixel, yeah. Now we have to increase the font size, so we will say 20 pixel. We have to also give some property to it. Color should be white, text decoration none, and also giving some font weight. It should be bold, and font style will be italic. Now it's done with the header left anchor tag. Now as you can see explore is bigger than the Flipkart, or you can also see almost same. So we need to decrease the size. So again copy the header left P and give some properties to it. Now we are going to give some property to the class. Font size will be 20 pixel, letter spacing 1.5 pixel. So again copy the header left P, and here we will use for span tag. Inside this class we have to give some property. Color should be yellow and font size 10 pixel, letter spacing 1 pixel. Again I copied the header left P, and this is for hover effect. Inside this hover we have to give some text decoration, underline, and color should be white. Now copy the header center for search box. So dot control V. Inside this class width will be 40%. Text alignment, text align will be left, and line height should be 50 pixel, and cursor pointer and giving some padding left 10 pixel, and finally position relative. So again copy this input class header center input and paste it here, and inside this class we have to give some property. Margin top 10 pixel, height should be 36 pixel, and width will be maximum 100%. Border none we don't want to give some border, so that's why the property of border should be none. The text align left, padding left 20 pixel, cursor auto, and the border radius of text field will be 2 pixel. So now let's have a look. Yeah, it's better looking. So we have to also give some properties to the icon. So we need to copy this far magnifying glass. So copy this class name and paste it here. Inside this class, we have to give some position, and left should be 45 pixel, margin top 17 pixel. I think we did some mistake, so let me fix it. And top should be 30% and left 94%. Font size will be 18 pixel and color should be the Flipkart color or body of the Flipkart. So as you can see, I think there is a mistake. So we need to fix this. Yeah, position should be absolute. And again, let me check. Yeah, we have to give some top should be 30%. Now check. Now give 33. Yeah, give 33%. 36. Yeah, 36 is perfect. So we're done with the search box. So now we work for the login. So here I am giving some comments, and this comment for login button. So I need to change the header with login button. So come with the HTML file and copy the login class and paste it here. Inside the login, give some position absolute. Left should be 45 pixel and margin top 17 pixel. So again copy the login btn. So inside this class we have some adding some property. Color should be, yeah, perfect, and border radius 2 pixel and border 1 pixel, solid, and color should be white and background also white. Again sorry for the auto correction. Height should be 32 pixel and letter spacing 1 pixel, padding 6 pixel, space 40 pixel, and font weight bold, and then margin 0 pixel, 20 pixel, and cursor will be pointer, and then text decoration none, and finally font size should be 16 pixel. So let's have a look what shown in the left side. So let me check again the code. So I think position should be relative, so I change to the relative here. Now it's yeah, right, it placed in the right side. So again copy the index.html file. Inside we have to also create some more div. Login drop down list, just remove this div and copy the comment section here and paste it here. So this comment section will convenient for you. So we have to just create a div class with a name more. Inside this div class we have create span with class more. Inside more we write more. So we need to add some icon. So search the angle. Yeah, copy the code of the angle down. So paste it here after more, and now we have to create more div class. So before doing that we have to just copy the div class name and come to the CSS file and give some properties to it. Position should be relative, margin top should be 17 pixel. So it done with the more. So as you can see more is display. So inside a login button, we have to create some more div and write login drop down and erase this none. Inside a class, add none also. So inside this unordered list, we just paste the whatever we cut the section previously. So again, inside UL tag, we need to add more li with class login drop li, and here we have to give some class for the icon, for solid, for circle user. Inside this tag, write my profile for the option of drop down list. So copy this complete li tag and paste it here. Again paste it here. So we need to paste here 6 times. Yeah. Just so here replace with Flipkart plus zone. Here orders, and here replace with wish list, and then gift cards. And now we have to just change the name of the class of icon for gift, for the gift card, and for the reward money bill 1, and for the wish list we have to give the name for dash hurt, and for the order for dash cart dash, or we can also use for dash bag dash shopping, and for here we will use for square plus. So let's have a look. Yeah, now just copy the div class name and paste it here. So inside this, so copy these things and paste inside login drop down none. Just remove this li tag and change the name of the options, notification, preferences, and then sale on Flipkart. And what is the next? Yeah, 24x7 customer care, advertise, and last download app. So the third option, 24x7 customer care. So C should be capital. So in the fourth option, advertise, and finally download app. So we need to remove this last li because we need only 5 options in the more. So we need to add class name in the I tag, so that just copy this more icon and paste it inside I tag. So I pasted here and change the name of the each I tag class name according to the options of the more. So here for questions, and here for line chart, and so just replace and write shopping dash basket, and here for questions, and here for line chart, and finally download. Now you check, I think some mistakes in the advertise. So yeah, now it worked perfect. So come to the CSS file and display should be none so that no options can be visible. And for the flex, display should be flex. Copy the more icon and giving some property to it. And here color should be body of the Flipkart color, and margin left should be 15 pixel. Here give some padding 20 pixel. Copy the mode line and paste to the CSS file. So inside this class we have add some properties to it. Color should be white, cursor pointer, font size 15 pixel, and padding should be 20 pixel.
Just a quick info, guys. Intellipaat provides full stack web development course in collaboration with ENICT IIT Guwahati. The course link of which is given in the description below.
So rename their name to more because this is not related with the login. So come with the index.html file. So as you can see, Explore is bigger than the Flipkart. So we need to decrease the size of the font. So just 10 pixel and let us check. Yeah, it's perfect. So here we need to go with the more drop down list and right here pointer, more pointer. So we need to just copy the more drop down list UL class and copy it here, paste it here, dot. So I need to just first giving some CSS with dot pointer. So width will be 20 pixel, height should also 20 pixel, and background white. So and go with the transform, rotate 45 I think 45 degree, just check it, and position will be relative, and top 10 pixel, left will be 80%. So let me first check is it working or not. So we need to add and write transform, rotate, yeah, and give 180 degree. So we need to give an hover. So just check it again. Yeah, it's working. So copy the more drop down, also login drop down, and right position will be relative, top will be 12 pixel. Just again come onto the index.html file, just copy the login drop down list and dot control V, also more drop down list as well. Position will be absolute, list style none, background color will be white, width will be max content, box shadow 0 space 4 pixel space 16 pixel, and for color of the box 000, so it should take almost black. So now giving to the mean width 240 pixel, transform, and we will choose a translate method. Inside translate minus 30 pixel, yeah, we have to just correct this one also. Just copy and paste it here, add some padding 16 pixel space 20 pixel, and give a border radius, give only border bottom 1 pixel solid, and font size will be 14 pixel. Cursor pointer, now it's looking perfect. Now go with the color, now for the last child give some padding 20 pixel. Yeah, this is the for the last and this is the first. For the login drop down li, color should be white, giving some background and color should be white. And for the login hover on the bottom we have to just, and for also login drop down also add some hover to it, and as well as more drop down, so display will be block. So now let me check. Yeah, let me do correct. Now it's working as you can see, but there is lots of space between them. So go with the sign up. Text decoration will be none. Color should be body color. And we have also to add some hover to the sign up. Text decoration underline. Again, color should be body color. Now it's perfect looking. Yeah. Just copy sign li and paste it here and write justify content space between and giving some font size 14 pixel. So let's just check. Yeah, it's perfect looking. I think forget to give the question mark, so just copy the new login and giving some font weight. So and the font weight should be bold. Now yeah, it's looking perfect as like this one. Yeah, some mistakes with the my profile. Let me check. Oh yeah, this is the underscore. We need to give a dash. Now check. Yeah, this will also work. So moving ahead, so just copy the more comment. Before this we just have to also add some card. For the card section we have to just create some span. Inside span the class should be card line, and then we have to just give some icon. So we just need to open font awesome. Again just write shopping cart or also shopping. Just select anyone. So I select this one and copied the code. So what we need to is, so if you want to select a different one you can use as per your requirement. So as you can see this is the cart option, so we need to give some like simple one. So this is the cart shopping. We just have copied this code and paste into the HTML file inside a span tag. So write cart. So yeah, cart. Just again reload this page and see there is some mistakes. So let me check again. I think we did some mistakes, so let me check. Just need to update login drop li in this one. So now cart will also shown in the as shown in the header section. So I just change it to the, now it's a perfect looking. Just again cut. Now just copy the cart line or just copy the for cart shopping. Just copy and paste it here and give some padding so that cut so that can easily we can see the effects. So let me check where I do mistake. Yeah, let me try to adjust these things. So now it's looking relative to the more section, more option. So I just change the color to white and cursor will be pointer. So now just check. Yeah, it's looking perfect. So So this is complete with the header. So now we come on to the category section. So what we have to do is we just create a section here. So before creating section, we just giving some tagline or comment line. So category section. So inside this section, we have to just create a div class with category row, and inside div class, we have to create a div class again, category call for the column. So inside this, we have just put our image file. So we need to just give a first images top. So we just find the where is the top and copy the relative path. So I just copy the normal copy, so this is not shown. So what we have to do is cut this part. So just copy the relative path and paste it here. Now give some backslash before img here, as you can see. So we need to add a div class again, drop down. So what we have to do, just at first we have to just need to copy to the 6 times, so that we can add 6 to 8 times, so that we can change our category. So in the second we have to just cut this all part, yeah, from h5. So cut this part, cut also this part. Now inside div class we have to just give some h5 with class drop button top offers, and now just it copied it to 7 to 8 times as per your category. Just write grocery, yeah, paste it. Now so both are visible. So again just we need to copy, again paste it, so that we can add our images file along with the title h5. So here what we have to do is mobile fashion. So in the third we have to just update with the mobile. In the third we have to just write a fashion. In the third, electronics, home, appliances, travel. So in the next we have to write home, appliances, travel, beauty, toys and more. Copy the relative path of home image file and paste it, and again copy the mobile relative file and paste it here, and go for the electronics, again copy it and paste it here. Now go for the appliances, just again copy the relative path and paste it here, and we have to just fashion, just cut this part, paste it here to the fashion, and also copy the relative path of the beauty and paste it here. So now as you can see, all the images with title of the category are added. So I missed one travel, so by adding here, yeah, travel, copy the relative path again and paste it here. Yeah, perfect. So now just look at, yeah, perfect. So just come on the CSS file and just copy the category row and paste it into the style CSS file. Give display flags, justify content space evenly, and width will be 100%, height auto, and margin top and pixel, text align center. Now as you can see, so just copy the category call and paste it here. Yeah, perfect. So add some padding, 10 pixel, 0 pixel. Cursor will be pointer. Color should be almost gray. So we choose RGB function. So inside RGB, delete all these things and write it inside RGB. So 85, 83, 83. Yeah. To save it and check. Yeah. Category call and then go with the IMG and write width 64 pixel as well as height 64 pixel. So again copy the category call along with H5 over and give some color, body color. Yeah, perfect. So let us check. Yeah, over is perfectly working. So here I am giving some comment section. Inside the comment we have just working for the category drop down section. Category drop down section. Yeah. Come to the index.html file. Create H5 with class name drop button btn drop button. Yeah. So it will reflect with all H5 tag. So as you can see, so I need to just change the closing tag. So now it's perfect. So now we have created some div class with drop down. Inside this one we have to create drop down content. Again inside we have to create a header and again create two div classes with row and column and create h3 with product title of the drop down. So inside the column we have to just give subcategories, so that we have to create anchor tag. Inside anchor tag we have to write our option what we want. So write smart watches, copy these things and paste it 2 times and replace with camera and again replace with smart home automation. Just copy the column section and paste it 2 times. Again change the h3 with TV and appliances and also changes in anchor tag as well. Smart and ultra HD soundbar. Again set up boxes. Again copied. Write offer zone and again replacing with immersion rug. Again replacing dishwasher. Again replacing running shoes. Now let me check. Yeah, the all our option are cut. The all option are perfectly visible. So copy this div and paste it here also with all the subcategories, so that the drop down function will added with all the categories. So that it can be visible properly. So now as you can see, so now copy the drop down and give it to the background color. You can choose as per your requirement. Copy the drop down content and give some display none and position should be absolute. Background color white and giving width 100%. Left 0 and box shadow 0 pixel, space 8 pixel, space 16 pixel, space 0 pixel, and giving RGB almost black. So remove all these colors and write 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, yeah, 0.2. So at final we should give Z index 1. So again copied the drop down content over here and also paste header. Inside this we have just give background against borrow, padding should be 0 pixel and color white. Come on the call section and just copy the class name and paste it here in the CSS file. At float should be left and padding 8 pixel. Text line will be left. Again paste call with the anchor tag. Float none. Color should be black. So I think I just messed with call and call. So I just replace the name of the function. So in the call we have to just give equal width because we have a 3 subcategories, so that we give 33.33% and give some padding 10 pixel, background color white, and height will be auto. Now adding some hover to a anchor tag. Background should be a almost gray, so the options are not working. Let me check again. Copy the drop down and give it to the hover function. Drop down content, copy the drop down content class, yeah, copy this one and paste it here. Inside this display will be blocked. Now let me check again. Now it's perfect working. Now come with the banner section again. So adding some banner in the CSS and HTML file both. So after section we just need to give some comment line. Inside the comment line again we write banner section. So inside the banner what we have to do is we have to just create a 2 div class. So inside the banner div class we just add some slider. So we just add some images. As you can see, banner 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 5. So I change their name. You can also give the alternative banner. It is an optional. Now as you can see, all the images are visible but with the cut along with the large size. So we need to give some CSS effect. So width will be 100%, overflow will be hidden so that it can only a single banner will be visible to you. So inside the slider what you have to do is just display flex. Flex direction will be row. Give the position relative and add some animation and give the name to it. Animation name and give their name slider and give also duration 15 seconds and give animation iteration count infinite. At last transition delay for the 2 seconds. So for the slider img we should give 100% now. So now we have to just give keyframes. Now open the browser and write cdn.js. Just select the and copy it here and write @keyframes and the animation name slider. Inside what you have to do is just mind how many you have a slider or a banner, so that accordingly you have to just give a percent to it. Suppose you have a 5 banner, so that you have to give just 0, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. So divide how many you have a total number of the banner with 100, so that you can give it to the pixels. So let me try this. So this is not working. Let me check again. I think I did some mistake. It's working, as you can see. Now come on to the deal of the day section, where we can add different types of the product. So it is also very simple to create. At first we have to create deals of the day. So what you have to do is, at first we have give some comment section, so that we can easily recognize items for all, common cut from previous, and select from common for all items. So create a section again. So inside the section what you have to do, you have to just create a div class with class name card. Inside the card you have again create a class, div class with common heading. Again you have to create again div class, common heading left, common heading, common dash heading dash left. So inside the h1 tag, now click on the, again go to the font awesome, give the timer to the deals of the day. Just select anyone and copy the code from here and paste it after the h1 tag. So after the closing of div tag, again create one div, common heading right, and this div will create for buttons, view all. Again create a new div, common row deals, common row call. Inside the div class what you have to do, just again create another div, common call. Inside this tag create an image tag for our respective products image. Create a class inside an image tag, product img, and create s3 tag and write the details of your title of your product. So it should be a product title. Inside the h4 tag you have just to give discounts offer if you have. So in the h6 tag you have to just give a price of that. So and this price will be for the another categories. Here we will use the description of our product, which type of product we provide. So write shopping and just and here I am here cut, here I had given a tag, cut, here I just cut, just copy all these things and paste it here for the several times as you want, as you display in your e-commerce website. So as I have D1, D2, D3, D4, D5 up to D7, so I just change there all the names. Now as you can see, now replace your product title according to your images. And also update the discount part and make it different from each other. Just select rupees icon and then write your rupees accordingly.
Just a quick info, guys. Intellipaat provides full stack web development course in collaboration with ENICT IIT Guwahati. The course link of which is given in the description below.
Just copy the H6 class along with rupees sign and paste it here. And also change in the H4 tag. And you can also take a reference from the actual Flipkart website. So in the each product, you have to just change your H3, H4 and H6 text to your images accordingly. So write here in the comment section category for all items. Inside this, just write the card. Inside the card, you have to just give a border box almost of the white color. So what you have to do is inside the RGB function, you have to just write 177, 174 and again 174, and then you have to give some pixels, 0 pixels, space 0 pixels, 5 pixels and last 1 pixels, and give some padding 10 pixel and give margin 10 pixel, space 5 pixel, and give border radius 5 pixel. So that's all. And copy the another div class common heading and paste it here along with dot. Inside this, so inside common heading, just write display flex and give justify content space between and give some width 100%. Padding will be 5 pixel, this 20 pixel. Margins top should be 20 pixel. Last box shadow 0 space 1 pixel space 1 pixel space 0 and use the RGB method. Inside this, just write 0 space slash 60%. Inside a common heading, write give some width of the button. Width will be 90 pixel, height 40 pixel, font size 18 pixel, background color as like body color, border none, and color of the text should be white, and border radius of a button should be 2 pixels. Just again copy the common row class. Inside this, write display flex, justify content, space evenly, and width will be 100%, max height 366 pixel, margin 10 pixel, space 0 pixel, and copy the common call class. Inside the common call, text line center, line height 22 pixel, that's all. For the img, just write width of the image 69 pixel, height should be 150 pixel, transition should be 3 seconds or 300 millisecond. Again give some hover to the image so that give the transform. So here we adding some transform property, scale 1.1, so it can view like a zooming. Now give some for the heading 3, 4 and 6. Inside this write text transform. Inside this write text transform, capitalize, and then letter spacing 1 pixel, and cursor should be pointer. Now again copy the column called S3 and give it to the respective properties to that. Margin top 10 pixel, font size 16 pixel. So this property you can set as per your title of your product or your description of your product. Font size will be 14 pixel and font weight 300. And last, for H6, color should be white. The text of the H6 should be white. So you can also choose as per your needs. Font size 12 pixel and font weight 100. Now let's look. Yeah. So copy the product img. Let's check. So it's look bigger than previous. So undo these all things and copy the section again. You can also change as per your call deals img and giving width 145 pixel. Let us check is it look better or not. 150 pixel. So have a look. Now it's look pretty good. To give an hover effect to the shopping cart icon, color should be body color. Now let us check. Yeah, it's working. So copy from the section so that you can paste it here and add some more product, and this section will be for mobile section where you can see varieties of smartphones here. Again copy it and paste it here, and this section for men's clothing, again paste it here, and this section for furniture based seller, and again paste it here and change the comment line to the trending offer, and finally you just give a footer section here and change the name of the image. So as I have already these images, so I just need to change their name. So it's not working. Let me check again. Oh, this is the jpeg file, so we need to add e here, here also, here also here also, and finally here. Now let's look. Yeah, it's look, but I think width is very big, So we need to just compress the width. So we just edit our title of our product. So here we change the particular product price accordingly. So we need to copy the rupees sign. So just I paste it here, and after I tag, the price should be 13,999. So in all H4 tag we have to just give the battery details, so how much capacity of our battery is. So, and in H6 tag we have to just write about the price of the particular phones. So again we have to write how much battery capacity. So I used to 5500 mAh battery. So again I copied the rupees sign and just I gave the price of the Vivo V12 phone. In the S3 you have to just give the brand name or model name of your phones. Just write a brand name along with a model number. Again we write here battery capacity in mAh, so that customer can easily interact with the battery capacity. If you want to add a start from or under, it's depend upon yours decision. So for the classic view you have to just ignore these start from or the under, so it looks a better. So here I used to give 6000 mAh battery capacity, and in the price, so I just give the price to it like 12,000, or we can also 10,200. Yeah. So now come on to the next section, which is so here we can also have to just change the labeling of the section here, as you can see. So what we have to do is, so in order to just take a similarity, so we have to just change the deals of the day, and you can also use S2. Here you can use as best battery phones. So best battery phone in the inside a H1 tag, and in the S2 tag you have to just write more than 3000 mAh battery capacity, like. So in the next section, that is a men's clothing, so what we have to write is, so as you can see here the width of the images are very large, so in order to change their width we have to decrease the width size. So before come on to the CSS part, we just need to just come on to the where we use img. So come on the HTML file and change it to the separate classes name, like deals or mobile or men's. So here we use to the like a furniture. So it is convenient for to change the width of the respective images or the respective sections. So if we have a same class name, so if we go for a same width, so because of our images have different width, so that we can change the name of our class, so that we can give respectives or the separates width sizes. So copy the names of the div classes so that we can calls mobile. So inside calls mobile we use also img tag. So inside img tag we used to give width of our respective sections, so that it can be visible like a pretty good. So let's have a look, is it working? So now what we have to do is just copy the details, or just so in the men's clothing section we have to just update the name of the images file here. So as I saved like C1, C2, C3 up to C7, so we just need to update their name. So just only include a E in the JPG text. I think one is not missing. So let me just one, and let me check again. C1 JPEG. Okay, perfect. And the fifth one, oh yeah, C5. Oh, this is the JPEG, only JPG file. So we just need to remove the E here, E from the JPG. So now as you can see, it's a perfect look. So, and what we have to do is edit the title of the section, so that what is section of topics on men's clothing. So just copy it from here and paste it to here. Just cut this one, make a perfect alignment. After that we have to just write in the h2 tag and paste it here. So now let's have a look. So now it's also perfect looking. So again we have to just edit some product descriptions, like product of the title and how much discount and price of the particular product. So in respect to change their descriptions, so you can just also take a help from actual Flipkart, as I already told, and just add price of that. So just used to like a 399 of the particular t-shirt price. Now I change the titles of the second product. Just remove this one and paste the rupees sign. Just write under or now or from, whatever you want. Just suppose I give the price of the particular t-shirt black like 899. So if you want to give different discounts, so it will be looks pretty. But if you want to give same discounts, so it seems like you can just copy paste. So I can just give the different discounts here, up to like 30% to 40% discounts. Perfect. And again I change the product title to the jeans, and also update the price of the particular jeans like 799. So in the second last product, again we change the product title shirt, or we can also write like a casual shirt. I used to write like a flat 60%. So in the price I have to just write like under 1299. So in the last product of title we will set like shorts. So in the particular discounts, like a minimum 10% off or minimum 40% off. Yeah, that's perfect. And just update the in the h6 tag to add some rupees. So what we have to do is before giving the price, we have to just write under, and then we just give a price of the particular product like 499 or 399. So suppose 399. So as you can see, the price and the how much discounts they will provide, or which type of the product they will provide. So you can also add more description as you want. So in the future based seller, we have to just write a furniture based seller section. In the h2 tag, we will have to display up to 60% off for today. Yeah. So as I have furniture for F1, F2, F3 and F4 like all, and these all files extension with JPEG file. Oh, I think I have made some mistakes, so let me check again in the first product. So yeah, now as you can see, so now in the final product section, which is have, so before we that we just update their product titles, white swing chair, and add some rupees like 14,000. In the second product, we give the title of bean bag like with filler like 4,500. Here we will write from, and also write discounts offer. So in the next product, the title should be a bunk bed, and here we used to write price of the particular product. The next product title we have sofa, and sofa come bed with pump. Yeah, we can just like a top selling, so and give price to it 7299. In the second last product we used to give the title office chair, and discount offer will be 30% off, extra 30% off, and in the H6 tag we used to give a price of the office chair 7999. So in the last product we give a colored swing chair. You just cut this minimum 15% off. Yeah, perfect. And add some price here. So I think 15,999. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I used to flat. Now, let's have a look. So it's look perfect. So in the last section we used to write trending offers, and in the H2 tag we have writing up to 25% off. Here we used to a W for the trending, as I already saved with name of the W. So W1, W2 up to W7. We need to just replace the D with W and JPG to JPEG. In here also JPEG. Yeah, all are JPEG. Yeah, W1 to W7. Yeah. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's perfect look. Just again change the title of the product. Yeah, printed shirt, and discount like latest. Yeah, no discount here, and the price should be 399. Again change the title of the product here, Fostech watch, and in the H4 tag we have to just give the new, yeah, latest, new, whatever you want. Yeah, new arrival is the perfect combination, and just give the price of the particular product like 799. Yeah. So in the next product we used to write sari, and here we give the discounts offer. So I used to start from, in the next product we write like metal wristwatch, and the price should be from 2469. Yeah. In the next second last product the title should be a wall watch, and price of the particular product like 99. Yeah. In the next or the last product we have to change their name into the like a ladies wear. I do just silly mistake, so let me check again. Yeah, lehenga, metal wristwatch. Yeah, perfect. And here we do some changes. Wall watches. Yeah, wall watch, and cars and bike. So here what we have to make a change is metal wristwatch. Yeah, perfect. Now this is complete with the product section. Now come on to the footer section. So as you can see here, the width of this particular section is lesser than the previous one. So I need to just change the here. So what we have to do is we just copy the call trending and also paste it here, and again dot and control V img, and inside this I have to just write a width like 130 pixel, and height should be 150 pixel. So let's have a look. It's a, I think more width, so we have to just, yeah, it's a perfect look. So we come on to the footer section. So what we have to do is just go in the HTML file. So in the HTML file we have to just create a footer section. So inside the footer section just create a div footer row, and inside the footer row div we have also just create a another div footer called 1, and again inside the footer called 1 div we have just create one another div and name footer heading. So inside we have just give a paragraph about. So inside a footer call 1 div we have to just add one another div footer list. So inside a footer list we have just create some anchor tag. So the first one is contact us. Just copy these things and paste it 5 times. So rename the anchor tag about us, again careers, and again Flipkart stories, Flipkart stories, and then press, and after Flipkart wholesale. So inside the footer root section we use another div footer call to. So inside footer call to div we just create one more div footer heading. Inside footer heading we have to just write a help in the paragraph tag p tag help, and inside the footer call to div just add another div footer list and just copy paste from the this one, this complete, just copy and paste after the footer heading. So here we used to modify the contacts us to payments, and after shipping, and after that cancellation and returns, cancellations and returns, and after FAQ, and last report infringement. Again do same as the footer call to, just copy the complete footer call to div and just copy again and rename to footer call to the footer call 3 here, and here we have to just add some return policy, term of use, and then security, after privacy, and then after sitemap, and at last ERP compliance. So again I copied and pasted here, so I renamed to 4 here. So here we add only 3 anchor tag, so I here forgot to rename, just like policy, perfect. This is help in all caps, policy will also all caps, and the final social. In the social we have just write 3 anchor tag, and within the anchor tag we have just write Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Facebook, Twitter, last YouTube's. Again I paste it here, so just write here 5, and inside the p tag mail us, and remove all these things, and here what we have to just give some paragraphs, so closing paragraphs and opening paragraphs for each and every line. Yeah, copied and pasted here, perfect. Yeah, 5 and here is 6. Inside here we just replace registered office address, registered office address. So here just cut and paste it here, and paste it here also, paste it here also here, and just copy P, paste it here, here also here, and last here also. So at last write CIN and write some numbers So we just copy this number alphanumeric, and again write opening and closing of p tags, write telephone colon and write span, and within the span just write the toll free number 1800-202-9898. So here just create another cut. So here create another div footer dash row 2. So inside the footer row 2 again create another div footer row 2 call, row 2 call. So inside this div we have to just use p tag. Inside the p tag we have to just write some icons. So as a first for shopping bag, just close this tag, and after the I tag just write sale on Flipkart. So copy this thing and paste it here, again paste it here, again paste it, right, advertise here, right, question circle, sorry, gift for the gift cards, and at last question circle, and here right help center. Again copy it and paste it here and remove I tag, complete icon tag from the here, and just copied it from the Flipkart. So I just copy these things. Yes, I copied and paste it here, and finally copied and paste it again here, and so I have an image. For that copied the relative part and paste it here with backslash, and inside the image tag write alt within payments. So as you can see all things are visible. So go with the CSS part. So add some comment line here, write footer, just copy the footer tag and paste it here, and give some background color like almost blue but not. So I have code for this 172337, and I have to just give a height of the footer, height 332. Just check. Height is perfectly working. So let me check. Just copy the footer row and dot paste it here. Inside the footer row width will be 100%, height 270 pixel, and display will be flex, and padding 30 pixel, 60 pixel. Copy the footer row 2 and paste it here. Inside the footer row 2 display will be flex, and border top 1 pixel solid, and I have a code for the particular color, has 454 D5FE. And last, justify content, space evenly. Copy the footer call 1, where is it? Copy this class footer call 1 and paste it to the CSS file. I am just giving the width 15 pixel, and copy these complete footer call 1 again and again, paste, again paste. So I need to change the call 2, 3 here, 4 here, last 5. Border left 1 pixel solid, and I have a color for the again particular color 4545 D 5DE. 45455 DE, and height 120 pixel, and the last padding left 25 pixel. So in the footer call 6, width will be 20%. Just copy the footer heading in the CSS file. For the paragraph tag, give the color 8787 as 8787, yeah, and font size 12 pixel, and font width 400, and text line left, and padding 10 pixel, 0 pixel, and cursor pointer, and text transform, yeah, and text transform uppercase. Now come with the anchor tag as well. So just copy the footer list class name, paste it here, and use A for the anchor tag, and give the text line left, and I gave in display block, text decoration none, text transform capitalize, and color of the text is white. Font size will be 12 pixel, font weight 400, font weight, yeah, this one 400, and finally padding 5 pixel, 0 pixel. Copy the footer list A, and this is not working. Let me check again. Yeah, this takes so yeah, the dash is not here. By mistake I did, so just remove all this dash. So copy the first hopping back comma, and again paste the second 5 star, again copy the third gif, and the final, yes, perfect. So inside use the color yellow, cursor will be pointer, and padding right should be 10 pixel, and lastly font size 15 pixel. So there are lots of spacing between these, so let me check again where I did mistake. So let me again check this one. So as you can see, this is perfect. And one more thing is that I just mistake to write font width 100 pixel and padding 5 pixel, 0 pixel, and font weight also 100 pixel. Font weight 100 pixel. There is also one mistake, so let me check again. Yeah, display, just copy the footer row 2 and let me check, display will be flex or border top. Justify content space. Let me check, guys. No, it's not working yet. So remove this and just check the height of sorry, this is the pixel. Let me, yeah, pixel, yeah, perfect, and save it and look, yeah, now it's perfect. So this is complete homepage of the Flipkart is done. So today we learned from this session how do we give the right structure and design to our e-commerce website. And in this session, we also understood the use of HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, including some of the tips and tricks as well. So that's all for the today. See you in the next session.
Just a quick info, guys. Intellipaat provides full stack web development course in collaboration with ENICT IIT Guwahati. The course link of which is given in the description below.